Hi, good afternoon. Me and my parents will talk about an account can be an administrator. Who is an account? A person capable of structuring the most appropriate trading processing system can provide reliable financial information to make the right decision on time. He is the professional responsible for establishing the information processes that allow to control, record, verify, and explain each of the operation carried out by a company qualitatively.
The administrator is a person with vision who is able to apply and develop all the knowledge about planning, organization, management, and business control. His objects are in the same direction of the goals and purpose of the company or the institution. Okay, so we also have to know the tasks performed by each profile. So, a company administrator is responsible for carrying out all those activities necessary to achieve the object set, that is, performs basic functions to the company to move towards achieving those goals. As we see, the functions of the company administrator will consist in planning, organizing, and directing control of a company, taking over a very important part of the business that performs so many functions and responsibilities. Also, the administrator needs to know various aspects for the business, but finance and innovation because they are the key factors to bring your business to business success.
Accounts work for both the public and private sector and are those professionals responsible for the financial statement and accounting book of the individual or company that has received their service. In this sense, their mission is to ensure that they gently complies with the applicable legislation and establishes products, as well as ensure that there is record of the income and errors of their accounts.
Okay, so now we're going to talk about the main functions that the administrator does. First, we have planning. It involves reasoning about the different aspects to be operability of business idea. You need to design plans based on information about the environment and the goal of the business. Number two, we have organization. Manage the coordination of a company efforts and resource towards one or more collective goals. Number three, representation. They represent the company in the arguments with the regulatory bodies of a country and also in the tax affairs of the organization. Number four, budget management. This function is the role and has to do with the very task of manage and the company budget, seeking the greatest profits with the optimal investment of financial, material, and human resource. Number five, we have the accountability. The administrator must be accountable for his management to the shareholders of the company. Number six, leadership. You will need to lead and supervise a group of people who support you in your task. And the last one is link or communication. It will serve a liaison between management and other employees of the company. It bridges the organization and actors in its external environment, especially government and entities.
My function account document financial reports for customer, review customers' ledgers, analyze earnings and expenses, draw up the balance sheet of the financial books, write reports on the financial status of your clients, manage financial record system and budgets, the financial audience for your clients, advise clients or financial matters to as improvise to their business, cost reduction, insolvency, among others.
What is required to be an administrator? Well, an administrator has to be leadership, has to have responsibility, has to have creativity, empathy, has to be organizational, and has to have ability to solve problems.
You can an account be an administrator? Legally he could. There is no legal requirement requiring a university degree to be a business administrator. You do need to be a graduate in business administration to be a business administration. In fact, many accounts, engineers, and economists are business administrators.
Okay, there's so many difference between an accountant and an administrator, but I think that they are two always exist, but we should not put those two positions to fight since both are very important for the company to function properly. Both positions work simultaneously, helping each other, and I think that if one of them wanted to do the other's work, will have a very heavy workload.
The administration must know how to communicate with people, have a high varying capacity. You need to know to structure each of your resources so that they are more efficient for productive models. An administration must make decisions based on the resource production and finance, marketing, human resource production, and the account, on the other hand, should only collect monetary information for these four function areas, and this work is located below the financial branch. In conclusion, for me, an account cannot be administration. It is very different than the account understand the administration. Thank you for watching.